So what's that happen with the going on with the S12 right now, man? What I've done is I've had to change the spark plugs because for some reason, man, I thought the person who owned it before I did, man, took care of it due to the fact that he had done so much work to it already. But it's neither here nor there. So now got new spark plugs in it, and it runs like a champ, man. I really love this car, man. I really do. It's one of the best cars I've owned thus far. I'm not lying. I've owned a lot. You know me for a while. Driven a lot of nice cars too. Still got some work I got to do with the transmission. It grinds. You can feel it gliding on the gears. I mean, you can tell that everything's pretty much shot. It rides good. It feels great. Great throttle response. On an older car, this thing, man, runs like a champ. Now, the EGR has been deleted. It's the one thing that I have gotten rid of because today's gas is actually a lot cleaner than the gas that was back then. It's an old car, it's going to hesitate, but it still has a lot of get up and go. But this thing here, man, I enjoy driving it, man. I mean, compared to anything new, I mean, it's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. You got the G35, you got the new S2000s and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to own an S2000. I really would. But for the most part, when it comes down to it, this is all about having fun and just the driving, all about the driving experience. I gotta figure out why it's hesitating. I got an idea. Yeah, this thing it drives great, man. I mean, it really does. It's got great. It's got hella good. I mean, like I said, the throttle response is great on this thing, man. For it to be 38 years old, man, it's. Once I do the suspension work on it, man, it's going to drive. I think it's going to be a whole lot better than what it is, because I do plan on putting lowering springs on it, so I can lower the center of gravity and have it to where it feels better and it doesn't lean as much going into turns and everything. tell people, man, I just enjoy driving this car. And I was gonna sell it, man. I was gonna sell it, try to do something, man, with the RX-7, but what I decided was I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just build this car, man, turn it into a show car, have it to where it just looks extremely nice, drives good. If I need to take it across country, I can, not without any worries. With me, this here is purist, because these older rear-wheel drive cars take a lot, man, to actually keep up, man. You have to really be dedicated to this. And you got to be dedicated to these cars. So that's the reason why, man, I'm doing what I do, man. You know, and I'm still looking, you know, I'm looking for something, man, I'm actually looking for a pickup, man, that I can redo, restore, and everything. This thing here is going to getting ready to get a full restoration here soon. That's the reason why I'm looking for another vehicle. The RX-7 is going to be my track car, which we're going to talk about that later. So, in all actuality, man, we're going to have a lot. I'm looking to turn around and have a couple of older Japanese cars. I really want to stick to the 80s. I would love to find something in the 70s, though. But I'm really wanting to find me a four-door. I would love to find me a Crescent. You know, 84 box style, or even maybe an 84 Maximum. I just love the older cars, man. Because like I said, it takes a lot to keep up with these things, man. It takes a lot, man, for you to. It takes a lot of dedication, and a lot of people are not up to it. They'd rather spend their money on turbos and stuff like that. In which there ain't nothing wrong with it, man. For me personally, I like to read, so digging into stuff like this, man, is just phenomenal to me. The car game is the way the car game is now, man, is never going to be the same. Isn't the way it is back then, and the way I was growing up. But I've learned to adapt and change, but at the same time sticking to the things that I know. And this is what I know. I know these old Japanese. I know these old Japanese cars. My dad turned around, man, and put this in me at an early age. So to have these things, man, is to me is basically having a piece of my dad, man, with me. Because my grandfather was the one who taught me, man, about these old things. So, and I wanted to do something to it. I want to do something carbureted. I really do. 4-cylinder carbureted. I know my driveway sucks. But I want to do something 4-cylinder carbureted. You know, like I said, man, this car, man, means the world to me, man, and I don't plan on giving it up no time soon. Thought about selling it, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Do my thing with it. Y'all know what's happening, man. I'm getting ready to get into some things. The S12 ain't going anywhere. This is getting ready to become my show car. I want y'all to see, but I sit back, man, and pay attention, bro. Because what I'm getting ready to show y'all, man, is gonna show y'all what I do with these things, man. And I believe in doing things the old-fashioned way. You know, body hammers. You know, if I can fix it, I can fix it. If not, then hey, we order brand new parts. You know, I'm old school like that. So keep up with your dude, man.